Nothing beats this stuff right here. Nothing. It's off the charts. Glucosamine or the glucogel caps are high on the charts.
Yeah.
And so is the
enzymes.
ultimate enzymes, right? This is off the charts.
Okay.
All right.
And this is Z radical. This is explain what's in this and what's so amazing.
So you got antiviral effects, you've got anti-cancer effects. It also induces cancer cells to explode, to kill themselves.
Okay.
Okay, so it's got anti-cancer effects, anti-metastases effects. It actually kills cancer cells or induces cancer cells to kill themselves. It's tremendously wound healing, not just for the gut, but also for the skin, both internally and externally.
So you can spray it if you have
You should.
Okay.
You should. Make yourself a Fucoidan gel. Make yourself a Fucoidan gel. Crack it open, put it in water. You can. Now we're talking a tremendous amount of multifunctionality. There's more though.
Yeah.
The Fucoidan, and I don't know if we should talk about this on this episode here because I want to get into the pigments.
Okay.
I want to talk about the pigments, which are also part of the seaweed, but aren't necessarily a fucoidan. They're part of the fucose, but they're the fucus versicollis, the brown algae, but they're not necessarily benefits for the fucoidan. But let me see if I have anything else I want to talk about here because I wrote some stuff down.
Okay.
Oh, the most important, blood thinning.
Oh, you know, there's a lot of people who get on Z radical, and the first thing they say is that the doctors are amazed at their blood pressure. How it just goes back to regular.
Well, it's also an antioxidant. It also protects the liver, so that'll have an effect on the blood pressure too. But and it's one of the most important things, is it thins the blood. Now, how does it thin the blood? It has this, remember the electromagnetics that we're talking about? The electromagnetics, the electrical nature of it coats red blood cells, or interfaces between red blood cells and spreads them out.
Okay.
And that's extremely important for a lot of reasons. Number one, it means more oxygen to tissues, and that's extremely important. Just getting oxygen delivery, because if red blood cells are clumping up, it's going to be harder for oxygen to get delivered and harder for toxins to be removed. It also supports cardiovascular health because it's easier for the heart to have to pump normal thin blood than it is to have to pump sticky, sludgy blood. So it's got anti-thrombotic effects and anti-embolism effects. So if you're concerned about embolisms, or you're concerned about strokes, or any kind of circulatory problem, you'd be smart to get on the Z radical.
I think energy is the first thing that we all notice. Ridiculous amounts of energy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.